Tesla Roadster hopefully entering production in 2024. The second-generation Roadster has taken a back seat in recent years when it comes to Tesla product launches, with the EV maker prioritizing the rollout of the Semi and Cybertruck instead. While that's understandable seeing as the trucks have the potential to bring in more money for the company, the fact remains that almost 6 years have passed since the Tesla Roadster 2.0 was first shown. At the time of its unveiling in December 2017, Tesla said it would launch it in 2020. Which means it's 3 years overdue at this point. In 2020, the Roadster was delayed to 2021, and then pushed back by a year every year, including in 2022. Well, the good news is the wait is about to end, with Tesla planning to complete the Roadster's design and engineering by the end of this year, according to CEO Elon Musk. He said at Tesla's shareholder meeting yesterday that the automaker will hopefully put the vehicle into production next year. During the Q&A session, an investor asked Musk when the Roadster might finally launch, and the executive replied by pushing back the car another year, hopefully to 2024. Totally reasonable question. Where is that thing? Musk jokingly replied, "We expect to complete the engineering and design of the next-gen Tesla Roadster this year. And hopefully this is not a commitment start production next year." While the world is now used to Musk's unreliable product timelines, this time he might be on to something, as he seemed confident that engineering and design would be completed this year. Furthermore, Tesla should achieve volume production of the Tesla Cybertruck and Semi by 2024, allowing the automaker to focus on the Roadster next year. Musk also referred to cars' importance for Tesla's bottom line, which he expects to be modest. It's not even the icing on the cake, it's the cherry on the icing on the cake. So it's definitely not going to be a huge contributor to revenue. And it will be a modest contributor to profitability, but it will be sick, Musk said about the Roadster. He definitely has a point, as limited-run halo cars like the Tesla Roadster tend to have higher unit margins. But the number of buyers willing to spend more than $200,000 on one is not that high. Source: reposted and summarized from Dan Mihalascu at Inside EVS. Tesla Giga Shanghai plans expansion including production of new battery type. Tesla Giga Shanghai is planning an expansion to produce 1.75 million cars per year. In addition, the company wants to create a trial production facility for pouch-type batteries. The company's plans for this type of battery cell remain unclear. Tesla has applied for and is seeking regulatory approval to expand its Giga Shanghai. According to an undated public notice, the factory could potentially expand its capacity to produce 1.75 million units a year. Currently, the production capacity is about 1.25 million units a year. The notice was posted on the website of the district where Giga Shanghai is located. According to the notice, Tesla is also seeking regulatory approval for the production of pouch-type batteries. It mentions that the initial trial production line will have an annual production capacity of 20,000 amp-hours of cells. It remains unclear how Tesla will use pouch-type cells. At the moment, the company produces its cars with cylindrical batteries. Pouch cells are commonly utilized in consumer electronics. In this type of cell, the battery components are enclosed within a flexible metal bag instead of a rigid cylinder. Tesla is also reportedly looking to increase production of 4,680 cylindrical battery cells in China. To that end, the company has brought in new suppliers to cut costs. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla vehicles to exhibit at the Electrify Expo in U.S. Tesla cars will take part in the Electrify Expo. Tesla Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X will be on display at all Expo stops in 7 U.S. cities. The Electrify tour will run through mid-November 2023. The Electrify Expo will start this weekend in Long Beach, California. It is the largest electric vehicle EV festival in North America. More than 150 car brands will be there, including Tesla. The Texas manufacturer will display all of its vehicles available for sale. Tesla Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X, according to Tesla North. In addition to Tesla, the festival will feature a wide range of electric vehicles, including Ford Mach-E, F-150 Lightning, BMW i7, xXdrive 50, XM60, i4 eDrive 35, i4 eDrive 40 and i4 M50, among others. Electrify Expo in Long Beach is a show that aims to introduce consumers to electric vehicles in an entertaining way. Visitors will not only be able to look at new products but also to drive them. Manufacturers will demonstrate a variety of electric vehicles, from cars and trucks to e-bikes, e-motorcycles, e-scooters, and e-vehicles. The show will take place at the Long Beach Convention Center May 20-21 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are thrilled to present top-tier brands from around the globe showcasing their cutting-edge products and technology, said B.J. Birtwell, founder and executive producer of Electrify Expo, in a statement to Tesla North. With engaging attractions like demo courses, expansive kids zones, live music, and a plethora of food options, the Expo promises to offer something for everyone. As part of the Electrify Expo, electric cars will tour the United States. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla Model 3 crushes gas vehicle competition in reliability study. The Tesla Model 3 has annihilated its internal combustion engine ICE counterparts in a new reliability study from Germany. Thanks to the incredible mechanical simplicity of electric vehicles, it should come as little surprise that EVs are, on average, significantly more reliable than their fossil fuel-powered counterparts. A new study from a German vehicle analysis firm, the ADAC, highlighted this reliability advantage, finding that the Tesla Model 3 handily beats the vast majority of its gas-powered competition. The ADAC study, which primarily focuses on vehicle breakdowns, is an annual study for vehicles that are over 3 years of age, and it now includes 4 electric vehicles sold in the German market, including the Tesla Model 3, BMW i3, Volkswagen ID3, and Renault Zoe. According to the ADAC's data, electric vehicles not only lead their gas counterparts on average, but the Tesla Model 3 beat both gas vehicles and EVs in average reliability by a wide margin. The ADAC found that out of 1,000 2020 model year Tesla Model 3s, only 1.1 vehicles broke down annually, which surprisingly is a slight increase from the 2019 Model 3, which only had 0.9 breakdowns per 1,000 units. Comparatively, the average gas vehicle had 6.9 breakdowns per 1,000 units, and the average EV had 4.9 breakdowns per 1,000 units. Besides the Tesla, the BMW i3 and VW ID3 also shined as reliable within the EV segment and their size classes. The cars both scored just 0.2 breakdowns per 1,000 units. However, as noted in the ADAC study, these vehicles may benefit from fewer units on the road, potentially skewing data. Strangely, looking at the most common breakdown problems, gas and electric vehicles share a common top breakdown reason: dead battery. In the case of ICE vehicles, the study references the starter battery. Still, it remains unclear if this statistic was in reference to the 12-volt battery or the larger vehicle battery found in EVs. Source: Reposted and summarized from William Johnson at Teslarati. Elon Musk meets France's President Macron, possible Tesla investment. Tesla CEO Elon Musk reportedly flew to France on Monday, May 15, 2023, to meet with President Emmanuel Macron. The occasion was the country's annual Choose France summit in Versailles, though Macron has been trying to attract Musk and other investors for some time now, and he's touting new tax credits as part of a potential deal. Musk met the French president at his official residence, the Élysée Palace. This came after reports that investors at the event had already committed to some €13 billion. $14 billion in investments alongside Macron. The president is in his second term of office, and won't be able to run again. But he's been hoping to secure some notable deals to help his reputation and legacy. Macron is working to get investors to buy into green tech deals thanks to new tax credits that will benefit them. He tried to get Musk to build Tesla's European Gigafactory in France years ago. But the CEO decided on the area near Berlin, Germany, instead. Just the fact that the CEO met personally with the French president is enough to pique interest. So it will be interesting to see how it all plays out. While there is still no official word on whether Musk agreed to any investments or deals this time around. French Finance Minister Bruno Le Maire did note that all investments made during the event are the result of months or more of planning and negotiations. The minister was due to have lunch with Musk later that day, not long after his comments. The two were to reportedly discuss new tax credits attached to green technology investments. In light of the U.S. Inflation Reduction Act, along with the related progress the Biden administration has made for electric vehicles and charging infrastructure, Macron initiated a new EV incentive. The French president said France is offering up to €5,000 for buyers of new electric cars produced in Europe. Further reports suggest Musk is now considering some type of potential investment in France, though the details are slim. There's a possibility France could become a location for another European gigafactory or an EV battery factory. However, Tesla hasn't yet made any comments on the matter. Source: reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside EVS. Tesla Giga India potential reignited with reports of planned visit. Tesla CEO Elon Musk and other top Tesla executives are expected to visit India later this week to discuss numerous supply-related issues and opportunities. Being one of the most populous countries in the world and also one of the fastest developing in Asia, India has quickly become a hot spot for investment and business. However, despite this market opportunity, incredibly high taxation and a complex legal structure have kept many automakers, in particular, outside of the South Asian market. Now, that may be changing with Tesla executives and its CEO Elon Musk heading there to discuss the potential for local procurement. As initially reported by Reuters, Elon Musk is expected to visit India this coming Wednesday and Thursday to discuss local procurement of parts and other concerns. It remains unclear if Tesla would be interested in constructing a facility in the country. Still, with rising political pressures to leave China, many businesses, including Tesla, may be pushed into the arms of the southern Chinese neighbor. Neither Tesla nor the Indian government has confirmed the trip to India. As recently as last year, Tesla planned an entrance into the Indian car market, even going as far as hiring local staff and attempting to establish its first showroom location in the country. However, after being unable to lower the import tariffs for its vehicles to be delivered to India, Tesla was forced to pause its expansion indefinitely. As pointed out by Elon Musk, vehicle tariffs in India are some of the highest in the world, reaching as high as 100% of a vehicle's value for some vehicle types. This incredibly high taxation rate, which Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has maintained to help entice local manufacturing, has come at the expense of many auto brands which have abandoned the market in recent years. Most recently, Ford was forced to abandon a multi-year and multi-billion-dollar expansion effort into the country after being unable to overcome the high taxation costs and market challenges. Source: reposted and summarized from William Johnson at Teslarati.